Wagwan. Welcome to the channel. I'm Levine. I'm a beginner gardener growing in Zone 9B, Houston, Texas. Today I'm in my kitchen. We're starting here because I need to use my Nama. I need to make some, what is this? Walnut milk. I need to make some walnut milk. And I'm also juicing. So I'm busy today. I'm busy today. I'm making my green juice, which I love and my family likes. So I'm making that today in my Nama. It's ready to go. Then when I'm finished with that, walnuts for my walnut milk. Then when I'm finished with that, I have some extra bananas. I'll be making a banana bread. When I'm finished with that, I'm going outside to check on my seedlings. Well, seeds. I planted some seeds a few days ago and I want to see how they're doing, check on them. Then I'm going to finally harvest my collard greens. I'm going to harvest my collard greens in my EZCube. I'm doing laundry. I'm doing laundry right now. It's a busy, very busy morning for me. But let's check on these seedlings. I have this on here. It looks moist in there. There's moisture. Yeah, the soil is still moist. Don't bother it. Let me put it back. Let it do its thing. This doesn't have anything on there. I'm thinking I might plug in the grow light. I have a grow light. So I might plug it in and set it on, some kind of angle to give this some warmth. Or I could put the plastic Reynolds wrap over it for it to remain moist. I forgot what I have in here. What I got in here? Sorrel. Oh, peppers. Peppers love heat. So I think I'm going to cover these with Reynolds wrap. I think this is the sorrel. What is that? Pak choy and peppers. I know for sure this one loves heat, but I'm going to go ahead and cover all of them. While I'm here are my citrus trees I planted. All 4 of them are in their containers. They look okay. They look good. So I have some oranges here that were going bad. So I'm going to go ahead and juice them also. I'm not even going to rinse that out. I'm the only one that's going to drink the orange. So I'm just going to throw them in there and go from there. So let me go ahead and bottle up these. Oh, I hate when that happens. Let me get something to pour this in. Use this to catch. I don't want any of it to go to waste. You catch it down there. That's 1. I might get 2 out of here. 2.5. Yeah. Okay, so I got 3. 3 out of here. These 3. Green juice. I'm gonna have 1, give 1 to my daughter, and leave 1 in the fridge for my husband. Whenever he gets home, he can have 1. Now I'm gonna go ahead and juice these. I have carrots, about 6 carrots, 6 medium-sized carrots, a thumb of ginger, 1 lemon, a whole lemon I cut in half, and about 6 orange, the whole orange, and then I peel them and cut them in half. I'm gonna go ahead and pop them in my juicer, and this will be me. I'll be drinking on this the entire day. Vitamin C. I need vitamin C. You can never have enough vitamin C, so I don't want the oranges to go bad. I'm gonna juice them. All of this is going in my raised bed. I have 2 raised beds outside. I don't really use. Ants took over one of them, and I really didn't know what to plant in the other one. I was mainly focused on my green stalks, but this year I'm gonna go ahead and plant those 2 beds up. So I've been burying these scraps from my juice in those raised beds, so the soil should be nice and ready. So I got these from the orange and carrot mixture that I juiced. These 2, add them here. This is going to be pretty easy. I'm going to drink this first, get that vitamin C, get the vitamin C in, and then a few hours later, I know I'm going to be starving, I'm going to go ahead and have one of these. In the meantime, it's time for me to go ahead and do this walnut milk because I want to get the banana bread in the oven while I'm outside. So this is going to be an easy mix. I'm going to go ahead and I already have the ingredients. I'm going to go ahead and pop them in here, turn it on. I don't need to stay here for it. I'm going to go ahead and put some outside clothes on while it's doing its thing. And by the time it's finished, I'll be dressed and we can go out and harvest these collards. This year, since it's early, spring hasn't sprung yet, I'm going to go ahead and I ordered drip irrigation, which will make my life so much easier. I ordered drip irrigation from Amazon. I'm going to put a link in the description so you can see if you want to purchase it. I'm going to install this drip irrigation for those 2 raised beds. And I think maybe my containers, I might use some containers this year also. And then that way I don't have to worry about being here to water them. So I purchased this very, very long drip irrigation system to go around the perimeter of my yard. So if I decide to use the whole perimeter of my yard, I have enough space with that drip irrigation. So I'll be doing that. I'm going to go ahead and map out where I want everything. That way, when I go out there, I won't be like, oh, what am I doing? Where did I put where? You have an idea as to what it is everything's going to go, and just go ahead and do it because it's going to be hot. So that's the plan for the drip irrigation system. But right now, yeah, going on and on. Let's get this walnut milk done. So 4 cups of filtered water, pinch of salt, 1 cup of walnuts. I soaked the walnuts last night, rinsed it out, poured more filtered water in here. I'm going to pour this out. 2 dates, 2 pitted dates. These have the seeds in them. I've been soaking them this morning since I've been making these juice. I went ahead and let them soak. It don't look like it did much, but I'm going to take the seeds out, pop them in there, pinch of salt, my walnut, the water, turn it on. Then I'm going to go put some clothes on to go outside. So I've got 4 cups of filtered water. 4 cups of filtered water. My walnuts, let me drain the water off. One cup of walnut. I soaked it. 2 pitted dates. This is supposed to sweeten it a little bit. This is the salt I use. Pinch of salt. I think that's a pinch. Yeah, that's good. Pour that in. 4 cups of water, filtered water. Make sure this thing's closed. Top back on. And turn it on. Okay. Is ready. Nice, creamy, homemade walnut milk. Pop the top on, put it in the fridge. I'll be right back. Finally made it out here to harvest these collards. So, take these off. My netting has been amazing at keeping out pests. I still see a mosquito in there, but hopefully nothing else is in there eating up my veggies. We'll see. How beautiful are they? My collards. Nice and fluffy. And I don't see that much pest damage. I don't see any really, which is great. Soil still looks good. I still have water. No, she needs to water. I need to pour some water in there. It looks dry. It dry. Not in there. Oh yes. Let me water it. Soil is dry. It's definitely dry. So I'm gonna water it. Once I've harvested, I'm gonna water it. But it looks good. I like how it looks. Look at that. That's beautiful. Since it did such a great job with these greens, I'm gonna put peppers in here. I want my pepper plants in here. That way I know for sure I can put screen this little netting over it and my peppers will be protected and it will self-water. As long as I put water in here, it will self-water. It will self-water once I put water in the reservoir. I just have to make sure I check on it because it's getting hot here in Houston. Getting hot, so it's gonna evaporate quicker. There's my tomato plant. They look okay. And the other one looks okay also. Still looking at this tree. It's definitely still alive. I can tell it's alive. I'll deal with it in a few days. But collards, it's so pretty I don't even want to pick them. But I have to, or the pests are going to get to them. And I grew them to eat, so I need to go ahead and harvest. So nice. Nice and tender. These look so good. No pest damage. Yay. I'm going to put some pepper plants in there. There's definitely enough space until I'm ready to pull up these collards. These leaves, I need to pick them so I can put them in my smoothie. Look how big these are. Nice. And oh, it's growing back. I didn't think it would. I didn't leave anything on there. Wow. And that one's growing too. Oh wow. I was gonna pull them and put spinach in there. Like I don't have to. Wow. Did not expect that. Hmm. Let me harvest here also. Hope it's not trying to go to seed. What going on there? These are the rest of the collards. Look at this. Bok choy. I'm just gonna grow bok choy in my house. Bok choy, pak choy, all them choys. I'm just gonna grow them inside. Because this is what keeps happening. And then I don't get anything to eat. So I'm just gonna not even bother putting them out here. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. It's beautiful. Ooh, Snapdragon. You are showing out. Yes. Beautiful. I love this color and I love this color. Look at that. Nice. I'm not happy with the way they look in this GreenStalk. I'm not happy with the way they look. Not at all happy with it. Lizard, wherever you are, please stay there. I'm done harvesting these. Yeah, I'm gonna pull these, but I need something to put in its place, and I don't have anything ready. So I might have to. I'm definitely going to the garden center, but I want to be growing food while I'm waiting on my seeds. So I'll figure out what I want to grow now that will survive this bipolar weather. This one, yamop. Bite up, bite up. Yeah, I don't want to eat these. So I'm happy with the amount of water that's in there. That's storing in here. I think it'll be okay at this level. I'm going to go ahead and close her back up. Back to protect it again. So until I get my pepper plants to put in there, I'm just going to leave these in here.